People always ask me, why will you leave Kenya to work as a housemaid in Saudi Arabia? Some even judge me before hearing my story. But today, I want to speak my truth. We always dream of having money, traveling the world, to have fun, right? But we have never dreamed of leaving our family, leaving our friends, leaving our loved ones, leaving our country to go and start a new life in a new country where nobody knows you and you know nobody. It's only situation that will make you to decide on doing that. At some point in life, the situation might become very difficult, and the only way to come out of that situation is for you deciding to leave your country and come to a new country. That is what I did 3 years ago. In Kenya, life is only good when you have a steady income, an income that can sustain your needs, your lifestyle, an income that can enable you to support your loved ones. Before I came to Saudi Arabia, I was working as a housemaid in Kenya. And I know you are asking yourself, why was I doing that job? In Kenya, if you want a good job, at some point you must have a certificate. And for me, I had no any certificate. I had finished my high school education. I never went to pick my high school certificate because I had a fee balance. So every time I will look for a job, they will ask me for my high school certificate or maybe my college or university, and I have none of them. And looking at my situation back at home, I is still alive. He moved on with his life. Mom is still alive and she was working in Nairobi as a housemaid after losing her job, losing her marriage. That is the only thing she was able to do in order to provide for me and provide for my sibling. So I looked at the situation and I knew fully well she won't be able to pay for my college or my university school fees. So I was just working as a housemaid, and that is when I got the opportunity to come here. And coming here in Saudi Arabia has really, really changed my life. And that is why I am making this video to explain to you why I prefer working in this country. The reason number one is salary. I came here because of money. We all love money. Money brings happiness. Money brings respect. Money will make you maintain your dignity. When I was working in Kenya, I was earning a salary of 5,000 Kenya shilling in a month. While I'm here working here in Saudi Arabia, I'm earning a salary of 30,000 and above, depending on the exchange rate. So you see, the salary difference is 25,000 Kenya shilling, and yet I'm doing the same job that I was doing in Kenya. To some people, it might look small, but to me, this money, it's not enough, but it's more good than what I was earning back then. At least I can plan myself. I can do what I really want to do. Imagine earning 5,000 Kenya shillings and you still have to use that money to buy your basic needs. You still have to use that money to send some to your siblings to support your mom. For me, this it's enough. At least I can plan myself. Yeah. Then reason number two, here in Saudi Arabia, we always sleep during the day, right? So I'm not going to wake up early. I wake up around 8 to 10, depending with the kind of work that I'm doing. Sometimes I don't even wake up. I will wake up at 12, at 1 when I only have laundry. Because here I don't have kids. We are all grown-ups. So you will find out that when I clean, like if I do thorough cleaning, tomorrow I might not have more chores to do. But in Kenya, when I was working in Kenya, your boss will always tell you to wake up at 6 or sometimes at 5. If you ask why and there are no kids to go to school, she will tell you that when they wake up at 8 to go to their workplace, you must be done with your work. Yeah. So I prefer working here. I sleep a lot and I love to sleep. Then respect. I love this job because God blessed me with a family that respect me a lot despite me being their maid. In Kenya, when you are working as a housemaid, they see you, some people, not everyone, some people will see you as a nobody. But here, this family, I am so, so grateful because they never see me as a maid. I am their maid, but the way they treat me with respect. When they ask me something, they ask me with respect. Okay? Like, for example, if my madam wants me to do something for her, she will not just tell me, Mary, do this. She will come and ask me. For example, right now, I'm in my room recording this video. So if she wants something, she will knock on that door and she will be like, Mary, can you please cut onions for me? Mary, can you please clean my room? And when I finish doing that thing, she will tell me, thank you. Sometimes I even tell them that it's okay. It's not a must for you to tell me thank you, but they'll be like, it's a must, Mary. For us, if you do something good for us, if you do something that we really want, according to our religion, according to how we are raised, we must tell you thank you. Right now, I'm recording this video. So she will ask me, are you busy? And I'll be like, yeah, madam, I'm busy. Give me 10 minutes. And she'll be like, okay, if you finish whatever you are doing, come and do this for me. Come and do this for me. She'll not be like, come quickly. No, 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 no. And I really love that. They really respect me a lot. Then reason number 3, basic needs. I earn salary every month, but I will not use even a coin from my salary to buy whatever I want. They give me everything. When we go out for shopping, they will ask me to take whatever I want, from body scrub, body lotion, body oil, body soap, my hair product, everything that I need as a woman. Everything. And when I get sick, they take me to hospital and pay the bill. In Kenya, when you get sick, your madam will take you will take yourself to the hospital. Here, they take me to the hospital. In Kenya, you will have to take yourself to the hospital. And if you don't use your own money, she will cut your money from your salary. Here, they don't do that. That is why I love the family that I am working for. When I get sick, they take me to the hospital and they will ensure that I finish the medicine that I was given every day. My madam will come and ask me, have you taken the medicine? Before you take the medicine, make sure you eat. That is in the morning. If the medicine is 3 times a day, she will come 3 times in my room just to confirm if I have taken the medicine. And at the end of the day, the bill is covered by her. And just because they have covered my bill in the hospital doesn't mean that now they will pile me with a lot of work. No, everything will just be normal. And I am so, so grateful to God. Then here, we do work using machine. Like doing laundry, I use machine. Cleaning, I use machine. The only work I do using my hands is ironing clothes and washing the utensils. Yeah. But in Kenya, you are doing everything with your hands. You wash clothes for a family of 10 people with your hands. Yeah. It's not bad, but I'm just telling you, I'm just trying to explain to you why I prefer working in this country. Then electricity bills, water bills, they will never complain about that. In Kenya, every time it's end month and the electricity and the water bill comes out, or maybe you tell your madam that the oil is done or we don't have sugar in the house, some of them will start complaining, oh Mary, you are misusing our stuff, you are misusing water, electricity. But here they don't do that. They know that you use the water to clean their clothes, you used the water to clean their utensil, to clean their home. So there is no day they will come and complain that Mary, today the water bill is very high, or Mary, today the electricity bill is very high. They will never complain about that. Yeah, and that's why I love them. I worked for a particular boss and she will be good for 3 weeks. And the remaining week that leads to the end months, it will be arguments after arguments about salt, about sugar, about oil. And I'm like, I didn't take the oil to my home. I used it to prepare you guys food. And another thing, in Kenya, when you're working as a housemaid, you do everything. You will look after the kids. You are going to be cooking. But here in some family, like for me, I don't cook, not unless they need my help. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you are planning to come to Saudi Arabia, you are welcome. Feel free to ask any question in the comment section. I'm here to answer. And please don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe to my channel.